Hey everyone, welcome back to Indicted TV. I'm your host, Negra. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram. Let me give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Royalty Honey. And if you don't want to be on my show and you want to stay home, make sure you hire Attorney Rosenberg. And on today's episode, we have B. Welcome back to Indicted, B.
Hi, everyone.
So we got B back today. Today's episode, we are going to be doing a cheesecake, prison-style cheesecake. We're gonna do Oreo cookies, vanilla wafers. We're gonna mix it all. We're gonna show you guys step by step, and we are gonna talk a little bit of how we learned or what you learned and where I learned. We're gonna ask, we're just gonna chop it up, and we're gonna do what we do. So let's start, right? First, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna open this up, and we're gonna take the filling that's inside the Oreos.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be crushing the vanilla wafers. So we're gonna use the vanilla wafers for the crust, right?
Yes.
And what B is doing, she is taking the cream or the little filling from the Oreo cookies, and we're gonna mix that with.
We're gonna mix this up with the cream cheese, what is this?
The creamer,
and the pudding.
And that's gonna be the filling, guys.
That's what's gonna make it the cheesecake.
Yes. Because we're gonna have to crush these up as well, huh?
Yeah, do you want to use some of these?
Yeah.
We could.
We'll mix it.
Okay.
I like wafers
And them together? Oh, that'd be tight.
I don't think that's kind of like a new fire.
Yeah, I was
flavor,
like,
guys.
I've never done it like that, but
so
I'm
guys,
sure
if you guys have never made one, you guys should actually try it. It obviously has to chill. We have to put it in ice for a little bit so it could get hardened. And tell me, where did you learn how to? I mean, obviously you learned in prison, right? Because we're obviously indicted.
Of course.
But tell me. Tell us.
Actually learned. I think when I hit prison, that's when I learned how to do it. I think in county in MDC I don't think I ever tried it. I think I tried it from like other people that had done it, but not me do it. Like I literally watched someone and I was like, oh, that looks tight. That looks easy.
Yeah.
And then my homegirl Faye, she actually broke it down for me once, and I was watching her and I was assisting like what I'm doing right now with you.
I'm basically assisting you.
You're the OG right here, though.
No, but as you guys already know, guys, I always say I didn't cook. I cook at home. I didn't cook in prison like that. But I did learn how to... Oh, shit, sorry.
You're good.
I did learn how to make my cheesecakes at MDC, LA.
They had all of this?
Yeah.
Really?
They definitely have coffee.
Maybe because when I got there, they didn't have shit.
Really?
They were always like doing inventory.
Oh, yeah, no.
And I was only there for like 4 months, so...
Oh. Yeah, I was there for like 13 months.
Oh, yeah.
So that worked. I kind of learned, right? And I didn't even eat cheesecakes until I got incarcerated.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like it now?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do. But I feel like sometimes my taste buds changed.
Okay.
A lot with time. As I gotten older, my taste buds have changed.
Yeah, I feel like that. I didn't even like pickle out on the street, and I like pickle in prison because that's the only thing that gave food flavor.
So tell me about how'd you feel looking at yourself in the last episode that we did? Or like, what did you feel? Your mom, like, what kind of comments did you get? Tell me.
So the feedback was good. Definitely, feedback was really good from strangers. I feel like people that don't know you are the ones that always support you the most.
It's true.
Yeah. So feedback was good. Seeing myself, oh my God, cringe as.
I don't really like to watch myself too. Okay, so let's just like you're in prison. You're gonna have to do what it does, and I'm actually never really prepared, guys. So we're gonna do it what it does, and we're gonna use this to make it easier, because that's what we would do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Technically,
that
I
or
would probably use this shit,
that.
guys. Oh yeah, this works way better.
Oh shit, there's no cookie in here.
Did your viewers go up?
Yes, but more on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know, more on Instagram. I feel like the platform on Instagram, my followers definitely went up. So go follow me. Self promos.
She's over here plugging herself in, guys.
Period. Yeah, definitely. Viewers went up. The comments were tight.
I mean, obviously there is.
They show. I mean, yeah. There's always gonna be haters though, but I mean, I'm not somebody like to really entertain that. To be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go be a net banger. That's not my character.
Cause man, sometimes there's like a lot of people that are like, "Well, send me your address." Like,
Yeah.
girl, I have to like tell them, like, ladies, it's not that serious.
It was my homegirl. She was going wild in the comments.
Oh, that's true. It was after your episode.
Yeah, it was right after my episode. The comments. I remember you're like, "Whoa!" I had to tell
I was
her
like,
chill
ladies,
out.
calm down. It's not that serious.
Huh.
And also, guys, I want to let you guys know that everything you see on here, you could find it at the Dollar Tree. I mean, this didn't have a Dollar Tree. I was actually looking for it at the Dollar Tree for the smaller ones. But this is like one of the major ingredients to the cheesecake.
Those
Creamer, cheesecake, and your pudding. For sure, right?
Yes. I think the filling's gonna be good though. I don't think.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
I think that's enough. Good thing. I don't know why I thought
It was like rolls.
like 4 rolls and it said 4 packs. Super burnt out.
It
But
says
that's like my
four,
vibe.
like-
That's like my vibe.
You're like, yeah, this is good. 4 rows, yeah. It could say
I was
4
like,
pack,
oh,
and
this
you'd
is-
be like 4 rows, okay.
I'm super burnt out. Like
I'm
yeah.
dead.
I said I go to the
That's
store
so
for
me, though.
something and I come out with like not what
Not what you needed.
Yeah.
Like, you know what they say about Target? They say that Target, you go in for one thing, but you miss your own target.
Seriously.
But yeah, so the viewers.
Okay, so I think this is enough, or you think I should? Nah, it needs to
me
be
see.
more, huh? Like more?
Yeah, a little more.
Yeah.
Because it still has bulks.
Yeah, for sure. So it needs to be super crushed up, guys. Super crushed up.
And you're gonna open it up. You're gonna take as much as you can of the filling, guys.
Of the Oreos.
You need the filling.
Gotta get that feeling.
Yeah, so yeah, the viewers did go up. The hater comments are always there, but I feel like that's like normal. I feel like that comes with it, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I think it also depends on like how you're gonna react to it. I mean, anybody could sit there and go back and forth, but
Yeah.
it's like, if you see me in person, will you keep the same energy though?
I'm very nice.
Me too. I'm really nice too.
There's days that I do, you guys. There is days that I do respond to comments, and it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm at home alone,
You gonna go at it?
no, not go at it, but I do respond to comments.
Do you feel like because you're by yourself, so it's easier to like react than to have like someone that tell you like, "Hey, it's dumb, leave it alone"?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they don't like me responding. They
Yeah.
get mad. My husband and my son. And I'm like, oh, F that.
I gotta say something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like you pick and choose. You know, if it's someone that knew you and you know they're just throwing shade, you're like, girl,
Like, seriously? You
really?
Yeah.
Like. But you was cool with me
so
back then.
I already crushed all of these up. I'm gonna
Mhm.
crush these
These-
as well. I'm gonna place the crushed wafers here. Then I'm gonna put. So let me tell you guys. Well, tell us a little prison story that you wanted to share before and you didn't share.
A prison story I did not share that I wanted to share.
That when you got
Ooh.
home, you were like, oh man, I should have said this.
Oh, you know what? On your last episode when you were cooking, you talked about your birthday.
Yes.
I thought that was cool that you talked about that because I feel like it's a big thing for us in there. So like on Saturdays, Sundays, right? I feel like everybody cooks,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like everybody always goes out for your birthday. Like people
Like they
that don't
decorate your room.
Yeah, they decorate your room. I brought back my decorations.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I brought back my decorations, and like the poster and everything like that. But I thought that was cool.
You know what I feel? I feel that ever since I went to prison and I saw like how the girls will decorate the
Uh-huh.
rooms like super like
Nice.
like you guys, super nice, like you know, a lot of things hanging from the wall. And now when I go to the birthday parties, it's like
It's kind of the
prison.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
But it
yes.
wasn't like that
No,
prior to me going to
before.
prison. Like the
Yeah.
whole backdrops.
No, yeah.
And all of that. Like the whole, you know what? They just,
Yeah.
God, you guys, I wish I could have taken pictures
That's what I say.
Oh,
I always say I wish I
all
had
these-
a camera.
of all these decorations the girls in prisons did.
They go all out.
Like big, like just
Big old posters.
bigger posters.
Some girl. Oh my God! Some girl had a red carpet event. It was a Playboy event. So where she get red carpet, I don't know. Don't ask me. But yeah, she had red, and we had just landed.
Did you ever experience a birthday in there?
Yeah. Well, I had 2 birthdays. I turned two. So when I turned myself in, the end of September. And then my birthday's in November, so it's my birthday month.
Oh,
I know.
happy early birthday!
Thank you. Yeah. So my first birthday, we were on lockdown, and my people went, and they were at the window where they thought I was at. I was still at. They were singing at that window, and I was
Aw.
completely all the way at the end.
Did the girl let you go in her room?
No, we were on lockdown.
Oh, I get
we
it. I
had
get it,
just caught COVID.
Okay, so what do you? Oh, you're still doing
Yeah,
that.
I'm still doing that.
Okay.
So look, this is like pretty good. So you're gonna use all of that.
Which is all the Oreo cookie filling.
Yeah, so I didn't really for my birthday, to be honest with you, for my birthday I was turned. I was turned and I was in my
What?
room.
You were you were drinking?
Yeah. Yeah.
She said, yeah.
You did a little punch. I did a little punch for myself.
Was this your first birthday? Oh,
Actually celebrating it, yes. Like actually like people like, you know,
making a little food.
making food. They made like what was it? Carnita tacos, because they had just started selling carnitas on the commissary. So everyone was like, oh my God. So they did carnitas, tacos. They did beans, rice, a cheesecake, because I love cheesecake. So I'm actually excited for this. And then and then my room was decorated. And I don't know if you used to do this or if you saw when they used to sell tela. And they would cover the lights to make the lights like a color. You know how like we have blue?
I don't remember that.
No? Okay, so they used to sell tela, linen, right?
Yeah.
And it used to be different colors. And if you were lucky, then you could buy it off of somebody that had been there a very long time.
Oh, you know what? Like sometimes like in prisons, like they have like the crafts.
Yes.
Got it, yes.
So I had bought one. I'm lying to you. I didn't buy one. I made my own with paint. So I made my own. It was like a reddish color. So I put the light up and then my door was open. You could see my decoration. So whoever walked by, you know, would say what's up or happy birthday or whatever. And I was turning up in my room by myself. Everybody was at the table, like playing cards. And I was just like, man, like this is what we always do. Like I'm trying to turn up. Like so I was in my room dancing.
By yourself.
Yeah, with the big old speakers like hanging in the room, and I was just
You guys
turning
have big
up.
speakers?
Yeah, the little head.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
we would break them up, and it would be like 2.
Hey, did you ever put like inside the cup?
Yeah. To make it
louder? Hey, it really does work.
It does.
Because sometimes low key, like I know this is kind of weird, but I'll put my phone like let's just have in the shower because we don't have a speaker in the shower, and you know, like we just don't. Because my husband doesn't even listen to music.
Okay.
So I'll put my phone inside like a little cup
And to make it louder. No,
It
but it
works.
does work. It does work. So I remember, I was just in my room turning up.
Okay, so what are you gonna do now?
So I'm gonna put the pudding now.
Okay. I think we should do
I'm gonna
2.
do the cream cheese first,
Okay.
though. Because this is gonna take a while to mix. Because you don't want it to be thick. You kind of want it to be runny.
Yeah.
Not too runny, but not too thick either. Like a good. I'll show you guys
Yeah, we don't mess with running things because we ain't catching nothing.
that part.
And you know what? Well, good thing we have more. I'm gonna go ahead and put the crust. I'm gonna do the crust, and I'm gonna add a little bit of water, so it kind of gets a little soft, and it's just not hard there. I should have got butter, guys, but I didn't. I didn't bring it. I left it on the table.
Damn, these forks are about to break, bro.
Use
We're
two at
about
a
to go
time.
through. There we go.
And if you gotta use three, then use three.
Smart. Where'd you guys get your? Oh, well, we would steal a cheesecake from the kitchen.
No,
You
and
would use the packages.
in Minnesota and Wasika, they sold cream cheese.
Oh, they did like
these.
the actual. Oh, what?
Mhm.
That's tight.
They would sell all of this.
They used to sell the actual cream cheese packages on commissary, but they were salty.
No, they had different
I
kinds.
didn't like those. It was like cow made something. I don't remember, but
Yeah, but it was an actual cheesecake. Like cream cheese, I'm saying.
oh, okay. Yeah, no, we used to steal it from the kitchen.
Damn, thief ass.
That part. It's funny though because I remember some girl, it was gonna be her birthday and she stole the whole box.
Dang.
And we used to work at the
How
kitchen.
many cheesecakes does she want to make?
Damn, she wanted to make a big one because there was some lady she used to make actual like big old plates, and so the girl she thought she was slick and she
Why you say she thought?
because bro, like you're doing it like at the beginning of the shift.
Oh,
First
when
of
they
all,
need it,
yeah, like we really needed to give them the cream cheese because it was bagel day, and so
you remember? It was
yeah, I
bagel day?
remember because everybody would come because it's like, oh, we actually get cream cheese, you know?
Yeah, because people want to take it back.
Yeah,
to the,
take
to the
it back. And dude, she thought she was slick, like I said, and she put it on the side of the building. She put the whole box of cream cheese on the side of the building, and like the COs. They were like, no one's eating. We're not running chow until we find that box.
Oh.
So everyone was like panicking and everyone was like, damn, like what the hell? Yeah.
The cream cheese.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I'm about to put the vanilla wafers, which is the crust, on this.
I'm adding the pudding to this little mixture right here, guys. Don't knock it till you try it, okay?
It's definitely gonna be good. You guys should actually try making one with your kids.
It's tight. It's
I'll
a
keep
cool
them entertained for a
process.
second.
When I came home, I did one and I went to the cemetery and I ate it with my homeboy.
That's nice.
Everyone on TikTok was like, ew. I was like, don't knock it till you try it, homie. It's a lot of thinking.
So it definitely is a process,
It is.
especially when you're not in jail. Especially when you're not in jail. It's a little different, huh?
I feel like because in prison is more time consuming and all you got is time. So you don't mind doing this. I feel like when you're out here and you do it, it's kind of like, man, it didn't take me that long in prison, but you don't feel it.
Yeah.
You know, time runs in there. Out here is like, damn, it's already this time. Like it took me that long, you know?
Yeah. All right. All right, so the crust is almost ready, guys.
The filling is going to take a cool little minute, guys. So I'm pouring the creamer and I'm eyeballing it as you guys see.
So that's what we do. We eyeball it.
That part.
All right.
This is as more what is that? The more creamer you put, the more it's gonna thicken up. So the more you gotta start mixing it up. And the way that you know that it's good is when the fork just stays in the middle.
What do you mean when it stays in the middle?
Like if it stays like that. But see how it's all bulky?
Yeah, we don't want that.
You know.
So we're going to add a little bit more pudding, guys.
Just so we can smooth out all the bulkiness on there.
Oh, we could do layers, huh?
Mm-hmm. You could do put the Oreos as the second layer.
Yeah, I am.
That'd be tight.
So this is the first layer, you guys, the vanilla wafers. It's done.
Show the bottom. Look at the bottom. Make sure it has no holes. Oh, yeah,
No,
no
no
good.
holes.
Expert.
Don't try this at home, guys.
What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You just keep mixing it because it still tastes like. I mean, it has that
The powder taste.
the creamer taste.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna continue to whip
I'm gonna clean up.
because the flick of the wrist is a little more frisky over here.
Yeah, for real.
He doesn't like cream cheese.
Really?
Yeah. So we know he ain't gonna have any of it.
It's the main ingredient in this. How exciting! I haven't done this in like a year,
You've only been out a year?
2 years. In January, it'll be 2.
Oh.
January will be 2 years, and I think
And how do you feel?
I feel good. I think I feel good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think when I first got home, I think I was kind of like reflecting on all like everything I've done, and I was just like, damn. I even told my sister, I was like, I feel like I don't even deserve to be out. Like I should have done more time. She's like, you're crazy. Like
I mean, it's not like you murdered somebody.
no, but I just feel like the guilt of like
You
things
have guilt.
Yeah, I have a lot of guilt. So I feel like not guilt of
know
my
you have
case,
guilt. Like,
not guilt of my
yeah.
case, but I feel like how I was.
I understand
You
what you
know?
mean. I know what you mean. Like, I don't have guilt, right? I have guilt for how I made my son feel.
Yeah.
Like, how I made my mom and my son, like certain individuals feel.
Mhm.
I do have
Leading
guilt.
up to your case, you feel like?
Not my case, just in general of my whole
Or your
lifestyle.
lifestyle,
My
yeah.
case is the best thing that happened to my
Yeah,
family.
yeah, yeah.
I feel like as far
Because
as
it
like,
changed you.
well, it didn't change me because I'm still me. It just was an opportunity
you
for me
think,
to
like-
get sober.
Okay.
Like put me away, and I was able to get sober. Is the
Okay.
thing here.
But do you feel like it changed you as like not your character? Because I mean that's always gonna be who you are, right?
Mhm.
But maybe seeing a different version of yourself,
Yeah, maybe.
you know? Because I'm pretty.
Well,
sure
I didn't
you
know
were
the
like,
version of me. I didn't know the real version of
yeah,
me.
because you were like on drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
You know? So it was.
I don't know what that thing is.
It's the cookie.
Oh,
thingy.
dummy.
Yeah, so I feel like I have a lot of. I had. I'm not saying anymore, but I had, and I think I was struggling a lot.
Mhm.
And then because remember I told you like when I was locked up, my homie passed away. So when he passed away when I was locked up, and this was like my boy, like
your best friend.
Yeah, my boy. And when he passed away, we weren't in good terms. So I said some hurtful shit, you know, and I spoke some stuff to the universe. And power of the tongue is very powerful.
Well, it's the most. That's how you curse
The
people.
most okay, exactly. And I feel like I was so comfortable with cursing people, even if I loved you and I feel like you hurt me, or I'm gonna curse the whole world,
Yeah.
you know. And yeah, I said some up stuff, f stuff, and yeah, I feel like that kind of made me like turn.
Try it. That looks better.
Oh yeah, it's more
Creamy-ish. Should we start? Or should I do more?
No, I think that's good.
All right, guys. So we have the crust right here already, guys, the crust. And we have the cream cheese, which is what's in here is creamer, vanilla pudding, and you have it backwards. Vanilla
my bad.
and a cheesecake. I mean cream cheese. So now we mixed it all together. And this is the cream cheese because you guys, we are eating a cream cheesecake. And we're just making a little one. Oh, yeah, there you go. We didn't want to make a big one. Like for my birthday in prison. I think it was my last. No, it wasn't my last birthday, but it was my second to last birthday. When I said that story of me running through the compound. Those cheesecakes were freaking intense. Like it was an actual Dodgers LA. And then like the whole like the cake, the Lakers one was probably like half of this table.
Damn, so they were doing sheets in there.
Big ones. And it looked exactly.
Let's put some Oreos on.
Oh yeah, go ahead. And it looked exactly like the logo.
What? There was some girl in MDC. She would do that. She would do sheets and they were nice. Like she actually got down. I was like, damn. there's talented people.
Well, yeah.
Like,
you
super
know?
talented.
And
like,
you know what the thing is? Like, I feel like a lot of people don't see their talent until they're like put away from the
Yeah.
world. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get the ice.
Should have been.
I'll be right back, guys. I am gonna put ice. Oh, look, we have this one.
Oh, yeah.
We'll put ice in here.
She's going to put the ice and I'm going to layer it up. Make sure that when you guys crush them, the cookies, it's like powder cookie.
Yeah, that means I didn't do it right.
It's all right. We'll be able to do it right now real quick. I'm going to start throwing it on the floor.
And if you want, we could do the chocolate one on this one.
Okay.
So I have ice right here, you guys. Mm-hmm. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good.
Okay.
Should we just leave it like that?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So here's one cheesecake done. It has the vanilla wafers at the bottom, the cheesecake in the middle, the cheesecake mix, and the Oreo cookies. So I'm going to put this here on ice. We're going to put it on the side while it chills. And then we're going to do this one.
Okay.
You will do,
We'll do the opposite now.
Exactly.
All right. I'm going to crush this shit up a little more though.
Yeah, because this one has the top, so we'll be able to put the ice on top of
Uh-huh.
it. I know I didn't bring the tops to the other one. I don't know why.
Oh, maybe you could cover it with this.
Ah, good call.
Smart.
I'm going to put this cheesecake in this bag. Like this. Like this, guys. And I'm going to put it here.
When you guys put your cheesecakes in the bucket of ice, make sure you layer it as well. Because you have to put ice on top.
Yep.
Like she mentioned.
Yeah, see, she's doing a better job. You guys could tell that she cooked, right? I did not cook. But I did do these. This is what I would crave here and there, you know?
Yeah.
Because I really did try to eat healthy in there. Because I used to work out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2 times a day.
Me too.
And for the diabetics, we'll add water so it's not so sweet. Here.
Yeah.
Hey, aren't you a prison girlfriend?
I was.
You were. Is he out?
He's in a program right now.
Ah.
So he'll be coming home soon.
So he's out though, but you do get to see him now.
Yeah.
Ah.
So trip out. So when I met him, I was actually fighting my case.
Okay.
And because I mean, I didn't know him, you know, like I never met him outside. So I think at first he thought I think he thought I was lying about my case to look good, like, oh yeah, like I'm fighting a case, like if it's
like it's some cool shit.
Yeah, like it's something to like.
But when
floss,
you're in there,
you know?
low key, when you're in there, let's just keep it real. When you're in there, people ask you like, it's like it does. I mean, it's not that it's cool. But it's like, well, this is my case. And, oh, you're in that case. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not that it's cool, but
I don't know. But I honestly, even when girls would come randomly to ask me, like, oh, what you in here for? I would get so mad. Like, why you asking me? Like, I don't know you.
Yeah.
Like, why are you asking me that type of question? So,
like too personal.
Yeah, like that's a little too personal. Like, I remember some girl, she just came up to me. I was talking to some lady and we were like this. And she just comes up to me and she's like, what are you in here for? And I like backed up and I was like, get out of my face. Like, who are you? Like,
Oh, wow.
who, like, first of all, like, not even like, excuse me, I'm sorry you guys are talking. Like, can I ask you something?
Just rude.
Just rude. So it's like, nah, like, I don't want to tell you nothing. Like, back up. Like, you in my bubble now. Like,
Okay, sorry. So back to your
yeah,
man.
so I think that he thought I was lying to like floss it or something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so we started chopping it up, and then I went to prison, and then yeah, he wrote to me.
Oh, so he was writing. Oh,
yeah, he was.
that's
He actually
nice.
he had gotten approved to write to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
he had gotten approved to write to me, but I didn't get approved. They were like,
he got
"Are you-"
approved, but
yeah,
not
he
you.
got approved, but not me. So, you know, we found where there's a will, there's a way. You feel me?
That's right.
So yeah. And then it was weird because I was like, I'm gonna leave. Like, what are we gonna do? You know? He's like, you gonna go do your time, and you gonna come back, and we're gonna pick it up like you never left. I was
But when
like,
you were in
"Alright, cool."
prison, did you have any kind of correspondence with him?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
3 ways.
Got
it. Yeah.
And like I remember when I landed in prison, I had called his mom, and his mom was like, "He just called. You just missed the call." And I was like, "Oh my god! Like, tell him to call tomorrow at this time." And he was like, "All right." So for a couple times until he got transferred out, we would do like little 3-ways. So I would call his mom, he would call his brother,
And they were kind of
and they would put the phones, and they'd be like, "Okay, we're leaving you guys in the room. Like, just hang up when you guys are done."
Yeah.
So, yeah, his people looked out. His sister would like write to me. I had video visits with his like family, like, so they were cool. They were very supportive. They're still very supportive.
That's nice.
So he's cool.
Good.
He's cute. He's cute or cool or whatever. We'll see. I don't know.
But obviously,
kidding, babe.
okay. So you didn't know him.
No.
But
Yes, I know.
it's white too, huh?
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, but my nose is chapped.
Hold on. No, it was literally like that.
But this is why girls get so close while you're incarcerated, because we are so comfortable with each other.
To
Especially,
tell you, like, hey,
yeah, and like we're cooking. I'm like, get it, you know. That's how girl relationships are. Like we just
that's how it should be.
yeah,
though.
like we just get so comfortable. Like, hey,
Mhm.
you got this. Hey, clean me, or like things like that. You
Go
know,
give me that. Yeah.
that's how you become really good friends with certain people in there.
Yes.
Okay, so are we gonna put this
Yes.
one on top?
Oh, this might need a little.
I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, but honestly, I wouldn't say I consider myself part of that community. Just because I didn't get to experience all of that with him.
Because you didn't go to prison
Yeah.
and things like that.
I didn't get to experience it. And then I don't know, that's a whole other topic.
Yeah.
I feel like it's you gotta be careful who you trust in that community, you know? And I feel like there's a lot of enviness and ugliness in that community. And I'm not down with that.
That's good.
Like I'm part of my own community, you know, and what I want to build, you know.
So what exactly do you want to build?
Myself, like my brand, my logo, put myself out there more.
Good for you.
Yeah, I feel like I do got a story to tell.
Yeah.
You know, and it's gonna be told.
She's actually told it a few times already, guys.
Period. Go watch my episode on Indicted TV.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So you guys, make sure you guys make your cheesecakes. I mean, if you could always buy one, obviously. Let me just grab it with my hand. Wait. What? You could just go buy one. But if you don't want to.
And you know what? Normally, some people put like melted chocolate or peanuts.
Everybody does it different.
They put bananas.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. I was going to bring too, a banana. Because this would have been good with the banana.
On top.
Yeah. But so basically, I just wanted to show you guys how to make a cheesecake prison style. And I gave you guys the actual ingredients to make the cheesecake filling, which is, again, the creamer,
the Oreos,
the inside of the Oreos, and the pudding. And just like this is what we have. I'm going to go ahead and cover it up.
We are donezo.
And we are done. I'm going to go ahead and ice this up really quick. Did you guys have like an ice machine? Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had an ice machine as well.
I tripped out when I seen one at MDC. I was like, they have ice.
So yeah, basically we're just gonna sit this in ice, and you know what we would do? We would get the mop buckets
And
and
put,
fill yeah.
put it in there. And then you would put a towel on top of it.
Yeah, just to make it get cold.
Not me just eating this.
I know, I was just eating it too. Super fire, right?
Just like prison, guys.
Oh my god, why are you guys so obsessed with prison?
It's part of us. You know what? I'm kind of happy that there's more conversation about prison.
I think so too. I think we live in
And I feel like you're leading a way, like, for women that have been incarcerated. Because I feel like, not saying anything towards the man or nothing, you know, but I feel like it's always man, and not a lot of women get that support.
yeah, like it's like you're like looked down at. And I mean, you know, everybody's different. Everybody goes through their own prison experiences, and a lot of women I feel like are very shy about it or embarrassed and
To talk about it?
to talk about it. And it's not like we're
Yeah.
not proud, guys, but we're definitely it's our experience. And this cheesecake is sitting here ready. It's not ready yet. I'm gonna put some on this one. I feel like I'm comfortable. It's like the easiest conversation for me. Like
Yeah.
I'm very comfortable with this talk. You know, it's just what it is. And just like that, guys, we just made prison style cheesecakes. And they are chilling, ready to get hardened. Right? Because it does get hard, right? That's what's
Yes.
happening here.
Did you get visits?
Yeah, and at MDC.
Okay, did you get visits, like, while you were locked down your whole
Okay,
time?
so I only got visits while I was at MDC.
Okay.
And because I was at MDC for 13 months. So I used to get visits like every visit possible.
Okay.
So my mom would come with my son or my
Aw.
sister would come. It was just only them.
Them. Okay.
Just them, because I mean nobody else would come, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the cool part about that was that I was able to see my co-defendants. Because you know, if you were an odd
Yeah,
number,
yeah,
like
yeah.
all the odds would have visits that certain day, and the
Oh.
evens had visits a different day. So
I didn't experience none of that.
Oh,
I didn't
well, tell us about your
I didn't
experience.
experience the visiting. My mom wanted to, but I was just like, man, like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to put her through all of that. Like, I feel like me putting her through them going to pick me up at my house, knocking at my door, like telling her, which she actually thought it was Ice that went and were like looking
Pobre.
for her. Yeah, like
Pobrecita.
pobrecita her, my sister, bro. Oh my god. But
You're
yeah,
like, no, it's the migra.
we're getting deported.
I mean, it's not funny, honestly.
It's not funny. It's not funny. Not that I'm laughing at it, but I think it's just like, out of her 3 children, like, I'm the only one that graduated, and I'm the only one that, like, is bad. Like,
You're not bad anymore.
not bad anymore.
You made
but
wrong choices.
I made bad decisions that led me to do bad things, you know? And I
Mhm.
feel like I just didn't want to put her through that anymore.
So you didn't get no
No,
visits
no.
throughout your whole...
No, and she would ask me, she would be like, I don't mind going. Like, it's okay. And I would be like, no. I just didn't want to. And I knew, like, even sometimes when I would call, like, she would cry. And it was just like, man, like, damn, I don't want to put her through that. So I didn't want to. But the reason why I ask you is because, back to what we were talking about, I feel like men get so much support. So I feel like the women didn't get visits like that. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's sad because it's like, why don't women get that type of support?
I think it's because women leave their children.
Okay.
And the parents are too busy dealing with the kids.
True.
And men,
Just
like the man, I'm not talking shit about you guys. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, it's more common. Like, if the guy's already in and out, the family is already used
So
to
do
it.
you think it looks worse on the women when she goes to prison?
Yes.
Yeah, huh?
Yes, because we leave our families, like
Yeah.
our children, like, and yeah, and we weren't. Oh, you weren't thinking about them when you were doing your
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And it's sometimes like it's not that we weren't, but it's just for me, like my addiction was too strong.
Yeah.
You know what
to
I'm saying?
realize
Like,
that you were
well,
doing that.
well, no, I
I think
realized
you
it.
knew it, but you were just so deep into your addiction that it was really hard to pull yourself out of
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
So by you going to prison was something that made you be like, okay, I need to sober up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Pretty
That's
much.
crazy.
You know?
That's so crazy.
And it would make my mom happy seeing me.
Aww.
Like the not on drugs.
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. You were alive.
Yeah.
And that's what she liked to see. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. Especially because like me and my mom share the same birthday.
Okay.
On our birthday, she would always visit, like even throughout like my juvenile hall years, or even if I'm in rehab or like county or whatever, we always shared our birthday together.
Aww.
So her looking at me
with so much,
because I got arrested in June,
Mm-hmm.
so my birthday was in September. I think that like her seeing me like that, it's like it helped her.
It was a different
like it was
life.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, what was your when you got busted, right? And then you were in MDC, what was your you know how when you sober up, what was that like?
I just slept.
That's it?
I just slept and I just slept. And I would eat and I would have like mood swings with myself. But what
do you mean mood swings
like
to yourself? Like you would be happy with it and then you
yeah.
would be mad? Okay.
Yeah. Like, but just with myself.
Yeah,
not like
not
people.
with people.
I wasn't cranky with people. Like I've always been a happy person. I've always been like happy. Like I've always been happy, very talkative, very outgoing. It's always been me.
That's your character. That's who
always,
you are.
You know? So I started working out, because I started gaining weight. So obviously it's like, oh man, I'm not smoked out anymore.
Yeah. I'm not skinny.
I'm not skinny. So I would start to work out.
Okay.
And that's how I started.
Okay.
Little by little,
Damn. Yeah, because I know like when I would see women that would come in and they would be high, like their process was like ugly.
Yeah, but see, I feel
Some
like
people had,
different
like,
addictions are
really-
different.
Yeah.
And I was on meth for a lot, like a lot, like all those damn years.
So
prior.
were you like I don't know, but people are gonna be like, that's not even a term. Were you like an active
user?
Yeah, like
I
would
was
still like get ready or like you were
yeah.
like,
oh no. I would make like doctor's appointments, dental appointments. Like I would go.
So you were like an active user.
Yes.
Because I feel like that is very true. Although people like to say it's not, I feel like it is because you still go about your daily life.
Yes, I didn't. I wasn't a picker.
Okay, good.
I wasn't like I would clean my teeth. I wasn't a picker. I was about me making sure
you looked
that I
good
looked
and you did what you had to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I still was cool. At least I thought, but I was just really, really skinny.
Okay.
Like I used to wear a size 0 and I would be able to wear sweats under. That's how skinny I was.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you were like sucked
But
up
I always had like the big the long hat back here.
That
one never went away, guys.
So that doesn't go away. Okay, once it's there, it's there.
I had to get the surgery. I had to get the surgery, and it's still there, guys.
That's why I'm gonna help you.
Oh yes!
You just laugh. I'm like, duh.
No, yes, I need it. So yeah, how long?
I don't know. Maybe like 15 minutes.
Yeah, in prison we would make it. We would leave it for like a few
an
hours.
hour, 2.
Yeah, but today we don't have that time.
Mm-mm.
Technically, we
maybe
could.
you know what we could do? Probably add a little bit of water too.
Nah.
To that thing,
So
it gets cold.
Nah,
Because right now it's just sitting on ice. But if you put the water,
all right, let me put some water.
Just a little bit. Poquito, so that way it gets cold.
I guess these are hacks, not TikTok hacks, guys.
Nuh-uh. This is prison hacks. Yeah. So we'll just wait and then we can eat it.
All right, guys. So we're back. We've been letting these sit for a minute already. We're going to check them out. You check that one first. And we'll check this one.
I think that one's probably going to be...
A ver. Ooh.
No, este está todavía aguado.
Yeah? A ver, vamos a ver
Maybe
esto.
that one. That one looks hardened.
Oh, yeah, look.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys. So this one's one. This one's already done. It's hard. We're going to try it out.
Oh, yeah, see?
Oh.
So you see? It's hard.
Okay. Cheers.
That is bomb.
Super good.
Mm-hmm.
I should have brought the bananas, but I know you want some more.
When you know, this is how you know, because you can still get the crust from the bottom. This one, if we get some, you're not even gonna get the crust. It's gonna be todo aguado,
Yeah, it's gonna be
all
super soft.
smushy.
This one is because it's not hard. When it gets done, like, the cheesecake's hard. The cheesecake hardens up with the crust, so it all stays
sticks.
together. And right now, like, this one's done.
And this one's not. It's still like smushy, and you could tell like the crust at the bottom is still watery. It still has to harden.
You don't like cheesecake, so I'm not even going to ask you if you want to try it. Mr. Honey Packs, would you like to try some? We put some honey in this one, you guys.
Bomb.
Wait for me in the bed, babe.
My PO, she's lying. Because she watched the whole interview.
Wait, tell us about your PO.
Honey packs is not drugs. Honey packs is like
Oh, well, I don't know. She's gonna be like, that sounds like drugs.
Yeah, we don't do drugs, guys.
No.
Honestly, I don't, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I went to go drug test, and then she's like, "Oh, I seen your
Episode.
and I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, I seen you're trending on IG right now," and I was like, "Oh, hell no." She's like, "So tell me, how did this go?" I was like, "I'm not having this conversation with you." Like,
Has she been your PO for a while already? Or is she
mm,
new?
she's kind of new. I feel like the last couple, but she's so supportive. She's like, "What are you doing?" Like,
Oh, good.
you know, because I told her, you know, she's like, "Oh, I heard her. She said I looked into her too." So she looked into your whole indicted TV, and she was like, "Oh, so she's been to prison too." So I was like, "Okay, well, is that a violation? Because I'm working, you know."
I'm not on probation or
But
anything.
because you have a record, I don't know. You know, I don't know if she's gonna be a dick. You know how
Yeah.
some POs are
Some-
like
yeah.
dicks, like you're around people that used to be in, you know, or
In the
are
same
in this
lifestyle, yeah.
lifestyle. So I was just like,
But she said something
man.
nice.
Yeah, she said,
Oh, good, good. Shout out
she's
to
like,
my
you're
PO.
working. Yeah, shout out to my PO. Get me off.
Hey,
Yeah, she was just like, you're working. She's like, this is how I'm gonna take it, as you're working to build yourself.
Yes.
So I'm not gonna take it as you're doing things,
Yeah.
or you're being around this because you want to do activities that you shouldn't be doing. I was like, no, but yeah,
no,
she was
we
cool.
we don't participate in negative activities, guys. We keep
All
it
about
positive. We keep it positive
This
around
was
here.
good.
So this vanilla wafers, Oreo cookies, cheesecake was too fire, you guys. We're done? All right, you guys. Well, it was super good. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram.